Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. So yeah, we're not gonna actually keep up. The production is not gonna keep up for this. But what I will do here, this might just help us just a tiny bit, just to equalize the line a little bit. I'm gonna put you into there. I'm gonna take that one and I'm gonna whitelist coal. And that's the only thing I'm going to have it doing is just moving coal. It's not going to do the ore. The ore is going to be brought in from this side, which should allow these mining drills here to run. And it should keep this up a little bit tighter, a little bit more squeezed together. That's the plan, anyway. Whether or not this plan is actually going to work, I don't know. Oh, no. Doesn't appear to be. It's still not allowing this one to grab anything. That was kind of the idea. Is it's supposed to allow that? Oh, that one's got that one took an iron plate. It actually managed to get the plate. Just one went through. I mean, yes, admittedly, it wasn't, you know, life-changing or anything, but we still had one go through. One is more than enough. What we really want to do is that there is another thing that we want to do. We want to go for Logistics Mark II right here. 5 iron gear wheels and a transport belt to make that. But, my goodness me, that upgrade makes such a difference. If you can cram these together, like at the front part of this, it really genuinely does make a difference. Right? You're then able to get that much more ore being stuffed into all of your furnaces. It's like poetry in motion. It's absolutely beautiful. It is truly wondrous. Hang on. How much is it to go for it's 1,000 things on there, so we're not going to do it. And we have now run out of green science. See? Green science is now slowed down. There. Production of green science is not keeping up with the rate that we're using them. Although, we've already used up well over 100. We're near... Yeah, I reckon we've used about 150 of them so far. Yeah, alright, let's ignore that. Pipes. I want to go up this way. I want to go this way. I want to take that right there. I need to go all the way up here, and I need to run a line of water all the way down. So, let's try and get this spot on perfect. If I get it right there, that there is the line that I want to go. Unfortunately, it's going to have to go there. Right, fine. It's going to go there. It's going to go there. It means that we're going to have to move things around a little bit. So I'll bring you down. There and there. And actually, that is going to work out quite nicely. It's still within the bounds of our little corridor that we've made all the way down here. Right. Remove that and that there. So I've got the petroleum over here. I can take the petroleum off of this side. Right? I can run that one off of there. And I can run that out over here like this. We've got a chemical plant, which I can put down here. Let me just see which way round it goes. So, batteries you want. Sulfur you want. It's a simple straight line on this. And it's really easy to set up, actually. We go... Hang on. No, we don't. Yes, we do. That one wants to be out to the side, like that. So, first up, I want to make sulfur. Yeah? Water in that side and petroleum in that side. You can't rotate it round. It's got to be that way round. Unfortunately, there's no way of changing that. So we will bring you up this way a little bit, and I'll take that one, and I'll put this one there like that, right? And then I'll start making it so we go sulfur first like this. So that one's there. That's ready to join into the petroleum. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. That's ready to join in there with petroleum. And then I can put the water there like that. I can put that one up. I need more iron. In order to be able to do this properly, I need more iron. We don't have any. I've got a little tiny bit down here. This is not... Oh, I got 87 there. Right. 1, 2. I'll take 2 more underground pipes, and then we'll take 20 overland pipes. Hope that that'll be enough. And you can see here now it's really slowed down the rate of production on these. But what that's actually going to mean is that the red ones, these red science packs, these are actually going to back up. They're going to back all the way up here on this conveyor belt. And they're not going to be used. Right? They're not going to be used at all. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to stand right here. And I'm going to just suck all of those out. Like that. So that we don't have the dual line of it there anymore. I'm going to drop that into there. I'm going to put those 60 packs in there. And that means that this belt here, this is just going to back up. Yeah, they're just going to back all the way up here on this belt. Until these have mostly stopped producing, at least for a minute or two. See, it's already using that. It uses them up so fast. I mean, we are going to want to use 1,000 of them just for this bit. But we're now relying entirely on the speed that we can produce these right here. That bit right there, that's the decider now for how fast everything is made. We're literally waiting on those 3 to throw out these bits here, and then those packs are going through. So I got 2 factories here that are no longer actually producing. That one there is going to fill up, and it's not going to do anything. This factory here is doing much the same. That one's going to fill up, and it's not doing anything. So I'm only going to have 3 factories producing red science, and I don't think even those are going to be able to keep up with... Well, at the moment, they're not going to do anything. This is all backing up. So you right there, you got 1 more there, and done. It's not going to do anything. That one's now ground to a halt, and it stopped. Which means that the gear wheels, the rate at which we're using these gear wheels up is going to slow down a little bit. And because that's going to slow down a little bit, it means there's going to be a little bit more iron going through, which, you know, it works in cycles. You get the idea. Okay. And we've made all of our pipes. So bring these pipes over here. And right now, really I want to do it like that because I want to keep this tidy. Neat, tidy, tidy and neat. It's very important to be tidy and neat. And there is our sulfur. So there's the first bit made. I've got the sulfur coming in here, and then the bit is being made underneath. So then I want to go there, and I need more iron. I need to make another chemical plant so that I can make the next part in this step. So I want to come down here. We'll go over to that one first. And I'll grab the iron. I got enough to make 1 there. Actually, that'll do for now. We'll grab that one and we will go back up here. And we go up to here. I can't remember the exact ratios, right? There's always ratios that you can pump stuff out. You can figure it out. There, 2 times sulfur is 1 second. It's telling me right there, 1 second I make 2 sulfur. And if you look on here, you can see, right, 2 sulfur in 1 second. I mean, yes, you do have to take into account that the assembling machine is actually 0.75 speed, but that just complicates things even further. So we go there, 1 second to make 2 sulfur. I'm 50 sulfuric acid. I need 5 sulfur. So in order to be able to make enough for that, that's every 2.5 seconds. I have enough sulfur coming in to supply for the sulfuric acid, for the 50 sulfuric acid. And then a battery, I need 40 sulfuric acid and 5 seconds. So I'm actually using up the sulfuric acid slightly slower than I can produce it, which means that there would eventually be a backlog of sulfur as well. I need 1 iron plate and 1 copper plate, and then sulfuric acid to make a battery. This, I need an iron plate. So we're using iron, once again, more than we're using just about anything else. And it starts to become a little bit problematic at times. So we move this over. I'm going to have to just put 1 gap like that. And we'll just put a power line in there. This one right here, I want to make sulfuric acid. So I need an inserter to go into there. So that's going to start dropping that in. This isn't going to work. Why? Because I need water to come in. And I've got water up there. But I want more water to come on down and come into my factory. So there is actually a way that we can do this. We can extend this out a little bit. Right? If I remove that, and that, and that, and that. And then I take this one here. And I go in line with that one like that. And then I put you there. And I go like that. And then that one can drop down to there as well. So then I can put those two in like that. And you can see there is a big enough gap in here that the two can... Well, you obviously, they need to be like that. It wouldn't work otherwise. I'll drop that one up to there. And I'll pick that one up off the floor. Want that one left down there. Then we go to our chemical plant. And we put the chemical plant down there like that. You need to have a gap between it so that you can get the water coming in. So there we want the sulfuric acid. You can put the water in either side there. It doesn't matter. You can actually put the water going that way. And for this instance, because we got that coal miner in the way, this is actually going to be the better way to do this. So I've just gone and done all that rearranging. I didn't really need to. Take you. That. Yeah. That's a waste. So let's scrap that idea. It was a wonderful idea while it lasted, but it's just not going to cut it. So we'll go back to that idea right there, and then I'll put that one up there, and then I'll go over to this side, and I will go like that. And I'll put that one down to there, like that. And then I will go here. I'll take a chemical plant, and that chemical plant can go right. Actually, it can't go over there. It can go there like that. And then I can take these two and I can drop them in like that. So it's got the water coming in. And there's the sulfuric acid. Right. Then I take that. And I put that one down like that. I remove you. Let's actually put a major power cut on everything. But that's fine because we'll do it like that. And I'll put a bit of redundancy in there as well. So now I've got the sulfur is now running through into here. And it's making that, and I need some iron plates. I'm using all of the iron that this factory is producing. I've got no more iron that I can get to, except I do have more iron that I can get to, and I got more iron that I'm going to get to as well. Now, you can see here, we're now starting to use up some of these red science packs. We got 4 of these factories working. So there's 2 of them there that are obsolete. There's no point in putting more of the green ones because we just don't have enough of these coming up through to keep everything fed. But we're about halfway on the advanced electronics. So it is building up. It is going through. It is happening. If we run down this way, we've also got this one happening down here. I've now got nearly 100 electric engine units in there. In here, I've got 50 of them. So I've got a nice lot of various engine units and stuff like that coming through here, which is, that's an absolutely glorious thing. It's a wonderful thing, but I still need iron, right? I've got to have more iron. There is not enough iron. I need to feed the beast. The beast is hungry. The beast is ever hungry, and it does not have enough to consume. So we're going to just remove that one down there like that, and then I'm going to go back up this way, and I'm actually going to remove that one, and I'm going to remove that one, and that is going to go like that down there, and I'll remove those. Right. I mean, yeah, I could do that and save a little bit more on a belt, but I'm not so concerned about that. I can put you onto there. So now I want to make more mining drills. More iron. Lots more iron. Yeah, I want to make some mining drills, and we're going to mine a little bit of ore here and a little bit of ore here, and we've got a bit more up there that we can mine as well. And that is then going to go on a belt all the way over here, all the way up through here in order to be able to feed this little supply here, because we've got to have batteries. We've got these down here, though. We've got these buffers. That one's not being used, but that one is being used big time, which means that we need to be able to keep this going. These are, well, these aren't running full time. All right, neither of these are running full time. These are. Those are running. So we don't need that much more copper, but we do want a little bit more copper, which means I want some more of these. So I'm going to go with 5. I'm going to go with 10 of those. 10 more steel furnaces, even though that is using up a bit of my steel. That's 3, 6. Yeah, that'll replace all 10 of those with steel furnaces instead of the regular furnaces. Let's just wait for those to make a minute. There's 10 steel furnaces, so let's run along and upgrade all of them like that. So they'll start running a little bit faster. I think ideally we want to go and run in some of these as well, some fast inserters, and upgrade that lot. I'm just going to make one a minute. I need iron. That's what I need. I need yet more iron. We still need iron. Iron is what it's all about. We've got plenty of that, but iron is just a little bit slow. I've got a little bit right here, which I can go and take. I'm just wondering, how much have I got? I got 290 resources left on that one little square. That's all we've got left now. Just 290. And this is busy extracting a whole load of stuff. And maybe I could do something more with it. I don't think I will. I think we'll just leave it. We won't worry about it. Not anymore. We'll let the others deal with it. Let the others come through. Right, so I want these up here. Let me... Now our problem is that we've not got enough ore coming through. Once we've upgraded these furnaces, we're going way faster. Now, but, I mean, this one here is slowly filling up, but we don't have enough ore coming in. So we're going to need to change these around a little bit so that we can do some upgrades onto them. We don't technically need to do any change. Well, actually, I suppose we could change them a little bit. Right there. It's considerably faster doing it like that. And I would prefer it if we could do it like that. I'll make 3 of them. We'll do a couple of upgrades on them like that, just so that we can get 3 of them coming in. And I will also make 1 more mining drill right there. That's going to be the rest of the materials that we've got at the moment. And then, for the most part, we can leave the mining drills where they are. That one there I will remove. Actually, let's do that now. And then we'll remove that one, and we'll remove that one. And then we can just shunt them up a little bit so that I've got 1 more that will go into there. Just need to wait for these other bits. And we can put that one in there like that. And then we want 1 more mining drill that will pop into there. That'll just keep it going. There's just enough on there to keep things moving through. There we go. Oh, we could do with a little bit of power on that as well there. Okay, so we've now got just enough there that's coming in through. That's going to keep these going just a little bit more. That 1 extra in there will make a slight difference. It's not going to stop completely this one from going through and emptying some of this stuff out, but I don't really mind about that. That's the sort of thing that we can just live with. And if we look in here, it's running at exactly the same speed. So you don't actually need to have blue ones along here, right? You don't need to. I like to, just because I'm a bit odd like that. I just like to have the blue ones on there, but you know, we don't need to have them. There's nothing essential about having the blue ones. We will put blue ones on here though, just to speed that process up a little tiny bit, and I'm hoping it'll start to backfill that a bit. If we can fill a bit more of those copper plates in. I mean, yes, admittedly, we are spooning them out, so essentially we're going through this box instead of up around here, but it's still going to be alright. We're still, at the moment, it looks like we're now filling this one back in again rather than trying to empty it, or at least we're heading that way. We may not do that completely. I need more iron. If I want to get 1 more mining drill down, I could do with 1, you know, just a tiny little bit more iron. I don't think I'm going to worry about it just for a minute. So let's go back up this way. And we'll take a look at how our little system is doing over here. So we need to carry on doing our building here. I've got the copper coming through, right? That's working quite nicely there. And what I want to do is I want to bring. Oh, I've got all of that over there, and that's sort of working fine. We wanted to mine some of this iron over here and bring that up round, and then put it through some furnaces and do more stuff with it, and mine some of this off as well, and then we've got the copper over here. All of this, it's going to take a little while to make sure that we get everything in the right place. I can't really bring anything from down this side, because we're already using everything that we're producing down this side. So it's not gonna be any benefit to us to bring it down this way. So we won't worry about that. I've got the furnaces. I was thinking, because I was thinking of like moving an extra furnace out there. We've got these spare furnaces now. We've got 35 of these. I mean, we will use these for doing some boilers, but right now I'm not going to worry about using them for doing boilers. I've got a load of coal right there, and that's the bit that I'd like to use. I want to bring some of that coal out this way, and we'll pass it underneath some of these belts. And then we can bring it over to there. So first up, let's go down here, and I will take out some more iron. I've got 74 plates there. You've got 200 iron ores left. Slowly getting through that. It's going to be long before that's gone completely. The end of an era, ladies and gentlemen. It is the end of an era. How am I going to do this? I want to move it. I want to move a bit of that cut. I know what I can do. I can just go like this. Look. See, we will just bring that one over there. And bring it down. Actually, I can just do that to there, and then I can go under. I'll do a double one there, so that it won't move out there, but I can do that. I've removed that light, but I can move the light, and I can put it right there in the middle. So that's not really going to damage anything. I'll leave that there for a second, because we want. Yeah, it's the mining drills I want now. So now I want to come down here, and I'll take some more of that. Wait, why can't... Oh, I was going to say, why can't I make mining drills? I can, I just got to do it in here, like that. Takes a lot of iron. It's 70 pieces of iron to make one mining drill. So it's not the fastest way of doing anything. We've got no spare iron anywhere in our system anymore. We've now completely used up all of the iron. All right, it's all gone, nothing spare. I've got no spare electronic circuits coming down here either, so those are now completely full. If you look here, we've got 50 of them coming in. This one here is slowly producing engine units. In here, I've got 126 electric engine units, which is that is actually a really good start. But we can't do anything more with electric engine units. We've kind of used those up now. And that's going to be it, right? Once they get to that point. I mean, I've still got that going, but we're not likely to be getting anything breakthrough there for the foreseeable future. So what we want to do first is we want to start extracting some materials from here. Now I've got some mining drills. We will put one of them down there, like that. I'll remove that one, and I'll put one in there as well. I'll drop that one there, like that. And then I will go... You know, I don't think we're going to need any more than just these two, just for now. Right? We're really not. It's really not going to make any difference. Right. You will go... Yes. You will go like that. You will go like that. And then you will go like that. Okay. And then I will come over here, and I will take one of those, and I will put it right there like that. And I will put that one down. So that's going to start putting coal onto there. We've got the next bit. We've got advanced electronics. This is getting better and better. So construction robots, we've now got robotics. 750 of those. 30 seconds a piece, rather than the 15 seconds that the last one was. That's not brilliant. That's going to take a little bit longer than we would like, but still it's better than nothing. So I'll bring those out like that. I've now used up all of them that I can for a minute. I want to bring you out this way, and I'm going to go... Right, I've got that one. That one's in the way there for a minute, so we'll have to bring that one up. I need more iron. We're now... It's all about iron now. Everything is going... Everything... The bottleneck now is 100% all going to be on the iron. That's going to be the deciding factor for how quickly we can get through any part of what's happening from here on in. So I'm going to move that up there. Doesn't actually matter where I put the next section. So I can just run that up like that, and it's not going to hurt anything. Let me remove... bit of this, and you, and you, and you, and then that one there, and that one, and that one, and you, and there. See? Keep removing. Keep removing. Right. I've removed several. Now we have several removed. So then I can bring... Actually... I go up one more, and then that one can go along that way, and I've now run out of iron. Importantly, I need you to see this, advanced circuits right there. It takes 2 electronic circuits, plus another 8 copper cables on top of the 2 electronic circuits, and then 4 plastic bars. Now, we've got loads of plastic bars. That's not an issue, but we do want some advanced circuits. We're going to need several advanced circuits made. Now, I've got a whole host of belts here. I actually need a load of those belts. I can't make any electronic circuits because I don't have any iron plates on me at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rob a load of iron plates. I'm going to go over this way. I'm going to stand right here. And I'm going to... No, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to pick up... You press F. Just press and hold F. I'm going to pick up a load of iron plates like this. I'm just going to steal them off of this line here for a minute. There. Let them back up a minute. There. So I'll just pick up a massive, great big chunk of them. Like that. So I've now got 90 of them. And that will let me make 3 of those. Well, actually, no. I'm limited on those because I'm limited on the number of copper that I've got. 14 copper, 4 iron, and 4 plastic. So I will do those 3 right there. Takes a massive amount of copper cables, and then you can make the electronic circuits, and then you can make the advanced circuits. So we're going to just start making a few of those as and when we get a little bit of time. I want to get a little bit more iron coming in to me just here, which I'm going to just split all of that back down again like that. Okay. That'll do for a minute. We will leave that. We'll let that one build back up again so that we've... And if you look here, interestingly, all of the steel is now completely backed up. Right? Now, that is very interesting to note. That means I got 61 steel plates in there. Each of these is slowly filling up with steel as well. It's still going to take a little while to completely fill it up with steel. But we have reached a tipping point on there. I mean, yes... I'm going to go through and I'm going to use all of that steel fairly rapidly. But before I do, I'm actually going to come down here. I'm going to put one fast inserter going right there. I've now got my first 3 advanced circuits, which is absolutely brilliant news, because if you look in here, we've got those. I need 1 electric engine unit, 3 electronic circuits, 2 batteries. Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. We've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.